Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Brace Voices podcast. This is episode 15 or 16, I believe, and I'm here with Tone. So, if you guys could introduce yourselves.
My name is Anthony Velador.
I'm Matthew Richards from Vista, California.
So, how are you guys feeling today? How are you guys doing today?
Ah.
Playing at the school?
Today is great, man. Yeah, this is cool. This is a cool thing we're doing.
So, I'm just gonna ask you guys a few questions. If you guys don't mind, it shouldn't take too long. So,
Yeah, for
let's
sure.
start with the most basic question, but I really like asking it to everybody. So, really, what inspires you to make music, guys?
Ooh. Here, you go first.
I like to be creative, and I think that a big reason that I like to play music is because I love to listen to music, so I'd like to provide the same thing back to people who want to listen to what we have to put out there.
All right, me. Well, I can't talk. Sometimes and stuff. I have a
He's got like a stutter. Yeah.
stuff, and so to play, it's like it goes away. It's like
It's like
when I play
miraculous.
music, it's gone. So that's why I make music, to help me speak clearly.
Yeah, I kind of, when I do these podcasts, I kind of stutter a lot too, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, because sometimes the questions don't even come out of me because I'm like, what you guys it's like
Yeah.
The anxiety makes you freeze up a little
just,
bit too.
stumble
Yeah.
over my words, get them mixed up. But yeah, so something I'm very interested in is can you tell me how you guys started playing together?
It's actually a really funny story how I met Anthony. We're at a brewery, and it was an open mic night, and I wasn't even playing drums that day. I was playing bass.
Aztec Brewery.
Yeah, and he got up and he sung a verse, and I was just like, I was blown away. I'd seen him perform before, but I finally got my chance to talk to him. And it's kind of funny because with his stutter, I approached him, and I went to go say hi to him, and
I cannot talk.
he couldn't talk. He just
was
froze
like,
up. And I was like, oh my goodness, this guy is really rude. And he just goes on his phone, and then he types out this message, and he's like, oh, hi, I'm Anthony. I have a stutter. And I was like, oh, okay. He wasn't ignoring me. He was
Yeah.
trying to get the words out,
I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I just kind of talk like this. And he's like, oh, okay,
Totally
Okay.
get it.
cool. Hey, what's up? I'm Matt. And I was like, yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, and then
But-
after our first rehearsal, it was just kind of set,
Yeah. We clicked really quick. Everything sounds good with us, Play well.
It must be a very enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Super
We're like
enjoyable.
brothers, man. We love getting on the road together. We love playing shows. We're excited to be here today for this too.
I think that's a very fulfilling thing.
Yeah.
Very, getting to do what you love. with
Yeah.
People you're really close to. I feel like, in my opinion, that's another way of wealth.
Yeah.
Apart from money wealth, you have that type of wealth where it's you're very happy with what you're doing, for life and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
wealth can come from broadening experiences too. Absolutely.
100%.
So another question for you guys is, how do you guys describe the music that you guys make?
Music is reggae, ska, and punk. So it's like a 90s type of reggae punk sound.
Yeah, and we want people to dance with our music, and we want them to enjoy it too. And remember that not everything's super serious. Not everything needs to be taken seriously. Sometimes you need a laugh, And a lot of our songs allude to very hysterical things, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I was talking about that song that me and Jesse vibing.
Yeah.
We can't really talk about that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Well, we're glad you guys like it. That's all that matters,
Yeah, because he was like, dude, dude, I got one of the songs on my playlist, so that's kind of sick. And I was like, actually, he was like, yeah, and I was like, I don't believe. He's like, no, I actually have one of their songs, and he showed me it's vibing. I was like, is it good? He was like, yeah, dude. And and I was just went home and listened to it, and I was like, this is pretty cool,
That's so funny.
Thanks, man.
Because normally I don't listen to a lot of music, because normally I go with when I listen to music I do rock.
Rock music?
Yeah, I always do rock. But when I hear this type of music, it's I don't think I'm not a guy that's oh yeah, if it's not rock I don't like it, or if it's not
If it's
jazz,
not
I
a
don't
certain
like it.
genre, yeah.
Because I feel like that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
That's the teamest way I can put it. That's lame.
Yeah.
Having a broad selection or taste in music, I think is really cool,
Right.
Mhm.
because you get to see people's emotions, feelings, and even like part of like their community.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Communities
Yeah,
as they play. So I think that's a very good thing.
definitely.
So something else is this question. You guys are gonna like it. You know, the one I ever had a real life situation that inspired you to create some music.
Always, every single song is a thing, a situation.
Yeah, if you listen to the storytelling and the lyrics, there's a reason behind every single song that we put out there.
Kind of like the No Money song.
Yeah, it's
So if I quit my job, and then I had no more money, and so I was like, "Oh,
and then on top of
I
that,
should
car
write a song
trouble.
about it. Yeah, and
Lots
car
of
trouble.
lots of people can relate to that, especially these
I
days.
quit my job way too soon, and then I was like, oh no, my car broke down. I don't have any money, and so I was like, I'm gonna write a song. That's a good song idea. So I wrote the song No Money, and then and so on.
That's just one example, but all
Yeah,
of them
one-
all of them have a meaning.
All of them
I think
have
that's very
a story
cool.
behind
People
it.
Tell stories. And
Yeah.
then, like you get to feel more connected with the artist, like in a more emotional, you could say, way. I think it's cool when people base it off their experiences because the music feels, I wouldn't say better, but it feels more
relatable.
more relatable.
Yeah.
by a lot.
Absolutely, paints a picture of the artist. Yeah.
Exactly. So something else is, do you guys have any hobbies or like passions that are apart from music?
Hold on, this is a thinker. I don't know.
Well, for me personally, aside from just like playing music, I really love to listen to music and go to functions where there are people who enjoy the music as well too. There's a sense of community beyond just being an artist. There's also the fan side of it too. So as an artist myself, I'd like to dabble in the fan side because that shows me what really people like to listen to and what people like to hear and find common grounds. There's a huge community out there in every music scene, and I think it's just up to you to find it.
That was a very good answer.
I agree.
Other hobbies and stuff. I like to do that too. What he said, and then, damn, hold on. We're gonna have to like cut this part because
Yeah.
I kind of like I don't really know. I like have a dog, so I do like tons of things with him, and then I draw a lot. I do like that stuff. A lot of like artwork, and then
You like to do lots of things with your wife too.
things with my wife. But that's not really like a hobby. Like a hobby, like
That's a job, right? No, I'm just
no,
kidding.
that's just a thing you do. A hobby. I don't know. No, I don't really have like any other hobbies and stuff. I just play music and then I go home and I chill.
Chill.
He's
Yeah.
all in, yeah.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Play music and then I play video games sometimes. No, that's fun.
It's so funny because I was going to mention video games, but I didn't want to seem super
Yeah.
lame. I didn't want to be like, yeah,
Spider-Man 2,
music and video
PlayStation
games.
5, Spider-Man 2. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with that game, dude.
More of RPGs, and you guys know what RPGs are?
Yeah.
Yeah, RPGs. I'm talking like Persona. I like those type of games.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
What is that and stuff like the God of War game?
Role-playing games.
Yeah, isn't that like
Yeah.
God of War and then like Uncharted? Isn't that RPG?
Uncharted, I like Uncharted. I played 4.
Yeah,
But,
Uncharted's sick.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Honestly. And like God of War 2.
God of War 2.
I like
That game was crazy.
I played the third one, and I played the 2018 version.
Uh-huh.
I haven't played Ragnarok though. Kind of got bored of it.
Ragnarok's sick, dude. It gets crazier. At the end, I was like,
So okay, we're getting a little out of topic here, but that's fine.
That's
So,
fine.
Something that I would really like to hear about is this question that I found, like I just came up with it randomly, and I thought it was really interesting. I have like not asked this question before, but I should do it more. So it's, if you guys like had a show, right, and you could open for any artist, who would it be?
Pepper.
Pepper. Yeah, absolutely.
Pepper is my top right now. Either them or Stick Figure would be pretty cool to open for too.
Just the
Stomach.
He's hungry.
Obviously,
Yes.
like there are tons of them, But
like,
that
the
would be
biggest
the
one,
ultimate. Yeah.
I would love to open for Pepper.
So, this may be the last question, but something I want to ask, like, more into detail, like, want to go more in depth in is, how do you guys interact and discuss with your fans? Like,
I'd say the majority of it is at shows, you know, where with social media, we post flyers to make people aware of the shows, but I don't think that we kind of generate the hype on the social media. It's more kind of in person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want it to be more of a personal experience, you know, we're not just trying to round up as many followers as we can, you know, we're just trying to throw things against the wall and see if it sticks. And if you like it, you like it, you know?
Play a lot of shows, and then we talk to people. Hi, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah.
Check us out.
All of our
on
fan base is
Instagram. It's
yeah.
all from shows.
all from shows. Yep.
yeah, feel more connected with the fans.
Yeah,
too, right?
Mhm.
More
Exactly.
than if you just like, oh, come check me out on social media.
Yeah.
blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
exactly.
Like, if you're like, oh, what's up, blah blah blah, hey guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably in person. You probably feel like, oh, these guys are cool. You know, they actually take the time to speak to us. And,
Exactly.
And you're like, oh yeah, I'll check them out more because of that. You know?
Yeah.
Because personally, like, say I really like somebody, and like I went to the shows and I'd be like, oh, what's up? Like, come say hi. I like, my love for them would grow by a lot.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It has to be personal. You have to take something away, you know?
Yeah, but then like, we play to like a ton of shows all the time. We're always playing shows, and so it's always like,
Yeah, we have 3 shows just this weekend. This
Yeah.
is just the first of the shows that we've got.
right after this we're going to Vegas. So
Yeah.
should
We'll be out there
fun.
for 2 days.
Yeah.
Was Vegas not the one that had like a ton of bugs like not too long ago? Like
Las Vegas? Probably.
Is it hot in there
I don't know, man.
Because I know it's super hot in there, but like.
I know in Havasu they have all those grasshoppers.
Dude,
but-
Havasu?
That's-
Havasu
crazy.
had a grasshopper.
Yeah, I heard
It was like a
something that happened
swarm
to
just
Vegas.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like bugs, so I was like, oh my god. They were everywhere. They were
Yeah.
all over the walls,
It's some-
all over the ground.
It was
Every
almost
time
like-
you walk, they go,
It was like something out of the Bible, like a locust storm or something.
yeah,
man.
it was scary.
The government put the bugs in.
Yeah, right.
the bugs are under your skin. Or
All the, they're like, just put all the
Well, see,
grasshoppers over there.
that usually happens when like a species is an invasive species is introduced to a a habitat that it's not normally a part of, and then they're able to breed because they don't have natural predators in the area. You know,
So they were placed there by the government.
could
You're
be
right.
could be the government. You know,
He knows.
FBI is gonna make you delete this interview right after you
It's
post
like,
it, man.
you know those people that are like, those
Conspiracies.
people that are like, birds are fake. You know, they're,
Yeah.
they're by the government. They're drones. And it's like, what?
Hey, birds are not
Yeah,
fake.
they're recharging on the telephone wires, right?
No, dude, like, no, like how my dog and stuff, like he caught one, that shit, that was not fake. That was a real bird. There's blood everywhere. I was like, oh, he caught a pigeon. And I was like, oh, it's him. Yeah,
It's a robot,
it's a
yeah.
robot. It wasn't.
It was
No.
not a robot.
There's blood everywhere. I was like, oh my God. So I don't think that's true anymore. That birds are robots.
It just came up to me suddenly. I think it's so funny to me. Like that whole like, the
Yeah.
birds or the
Birds aren't
bugs
real,
by
yeah.
the government. It's
Yeah.
so funny to me. What if somebody is like in my walls now because of what I'm talking right now, like an FBI agent. Like
That's what happens.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Your walls, delete that video.
Phone
It's all
tap,
true,
yeah.
man. Conspiracies.
Well, if anything, we'd be proving the point that birds are real. So
Yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, I just realized. No, they wouldn't be hunting me right now.
My dog caught one, so
You know,
I know for a fact now.
That must have been fun to clean up, huh?
that's kind of actually. If my dog caught a pigeon or something like that, I'd be like, "What the heck? Clean that up yourself." I'm not doing that. When it comes to my dogs, it's very. To me, it's kind of like I have a little one. He's like 10 months old, but like, he's really big. I don't know what breed he is, but he's so tedious sometimes because like he always wants to like play biting and like bite my slippers, and it's so annoying.
Like a puppy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mine was too.
And
You know,
his
at
teeth are
that
like
age.
so sharp, so like
Yeah.
Yeah,
every
little
once in a while,
daggers.
my
A
hands are
puppy.
like all full of
Yeah.
Marks.
yeah.
I thought mine was. I used to get tons of bite marks, and my clothes were all just torn up because he was always, attacking me. But yeah, he's old now. He's 5. Charles. And he's
growing.
also, our tour manager.
Yep.
He comes with us on tour.
Security also.
Yeah. He chills with us up on the stage.
You need
and
somebody to
everything.
watch the gear every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have no more questions. I think that's about it.
Great,
If you guys
awesome.
want to make another comment, something to end off the interview.
Stay in school, kids.
Check out our music and follow us and come
the
and check
Tones
out a
Band.
show
Yeah.
at the Tones Band. Add us on Instagram. And yeah, keep up and thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put the links in the description and on the video for like their social media.
Cool,
So
great.
yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. So
Awesome.
thank you, and I'll see you guys next Friday for another podcast. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you.
All right, cool.